What is going on, you guys? We are back, season one of our Pokemon Showdown Draft League, and it's week seven, meaning this is now our regular season finale. So, thank you for watching up to this point. I appreciate each and every view and each and every new subscriber I've gotten. I hope you guys have enjoyed our season so far. Anyways, week seven, we will be going up against my younger brother, Jakers714. So let's have fun. Here's my totals up to this point, considering all 6 weeks we've done. Yeah, if you guys been keeping up, we're on a little losing streak. We lost 2 games in a row actually. After starting off with a fabulous 4-0 record, we lost the past 2 games. Week 4 against Akira and week 6 was a toughie. We kind of got rocked by our rival Acrobat, who to this day is still undefeated. He's looking at 6-0. So yeah, we need to, first off, we need to break this losing streak. I need to get back into my winning ways. I feel like I'm in a little funk. I'm making bad plays here and there, especially if you watch episode 6. From turn 1, from the get-go, man, I was fucking up. I let my Landorus die on turn 1, guys. I just took an Ice Beam to the face. And, yeah. Since turn 1, I had to play catch-up the whole game. And we almost came close thanks to Alolan Ninetales, but yeah, it's rough, and I recommend you watch the episode. I really put a lot of effort into that team and into the episode, so please watch it if you haven't already. But anyways, here's our totals, guys. Actually, a lot of my Pokemon took a hit because they didn't get many KOs last game, and he eliminated my whole team. As you could see, my Mega Venusaur is now -1. So our first negative score of the season. So we will be bringing it this time around. So let's try to get back into the positive. I could see Mega Venusaur being a key component. Yeah. So as of today, our team leaders are by far Seismitoad. With he's actually our kill leader by 7. So very good work there, man. Not bad for a last round pick, right? And we have Gyarados as well. So yeah, that's our roster. Let's see what week 7 brings. And yeah, just point blank, I need to snap out of this funk I'm in. And actually, the game plan here, guys, for Team Kurupt, we just got to win out from this point on. We're guaranteed in the playoffs, but we need to win this week. And if we do, we should lock up a first round bye, meaning I don't have to play the first round of the playoffs. So the game plan here, if we want to be champions, guys, we got to win the next 3 games in a row. Week 7 here, and then the 2 playoff rounds. And hopefully we get to meet up against Acrobat in the playoffs and get revenge. I wouldn't have it any other way. I need to beat him. I need to beat that guy, man. I need to beat him, and it'll be like the coolest bragging rights if we could eliminate him from the playoffs. So anyways, let's not worry about Acrobat. Let's worry about the opponent I'm looking at right now. And I will show you his team. I am looking at, I have a 4-2 record while my brother has 2-1. He's getting caught up in battles. He was on vacation, so I'm recording this. A week or 2 in advance. We might not battle for like a week or so after this point. So he could easily change up team members, and if either me or him makes some additions, I will make sure to add a little revision segment after this intro. So don't worry, guys. I got you covered. I'll make sure to explain any changes between now and then. So, anyways, guys, this is Team Jakers714. His team features Mega Gardevoir, Ferrothorn, the always scary Dragonite, Zapdos, Volcarona, Keldeo, Hippowdon, Zeraora, Scolipede, which could be scary, Blacephalon, a really scary mon, Primarina, and Sylveon. And once again, you know my guy's on the right, so I won't name them. And really quick, guys, I'm going to show you what 6 I predict him to bring and what 6 I'm going to bring. So, yeah, once again, like always, I could be wrong here, but I'm preparing for this specific 6 here. And I believe he is going to bring Ferrothorn, Dragonite, because why wouldn't you bring Dragonite? Zapdos. It's either going to be Zapdos or Zeraora, and I think Zapdos makes a lot more sense because with Zapdos you actually avoid Earthquake since you're Flying type, and he has to be really concerned of Landorus clicking Earthquake. I have a lot of Ground types, so it makes more sense he'll want to be Flying type this week. I think he's going to bring Volcarona, another setup mon who likes to click Quiver Dance and just go to town. We have Scolipede, who has the speed boost ability. For every turn it stays in, it gets a +1 speed boost. So, yeah. He could... It's scary. Scolipede is scary, and I do believe he's going to bring it this week. The first turn Scolipede comes out, he could click Sword Dance. So his attack goes up 2 stages, and then at the end of that same turn, he gets a +1 in speed. So that is just asking... that is just a sweeper. A setup sweeper to the fullest. And we have Blacephalon, who, he's a new Ultra Beast to the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon video games. And he could be ran plenty of ways. I've seen it ran Focus Sash, Choice Scarf, Choice Specs, or even a Z move. So, yeah. We gotta be careful of that clown looking thing. So, and I will be bringing... As of right now, the game plan is I'm going to be bringing Heatran, Landorus, Tapu Fini, Clefable, Mega Venusaur, and Seismitoad. I like pretty concrete on the first 5, but I'm weighing out all my options. As of right now, Seismitoad makes the most sense, but we might change it. And once again, if I do change up the squad, I will let you guys know after this intro. Yeah, so those are those 6 I'm gonna bring. I have idea of what movesets I want to bring, but between now and then I'm gonna be working on EV spreads. So yeah, from this point on, guys, we have to break out of my losing funk. And I really need to do my math. Like I need to work on my EV spreads and make sure I'm not getting O code. I'm not going to let Landorus take a turn 1 Ice Beam this time, so don't worry about that, guys. One, I have a point or two I want to make before I let you guys go, but his team, what I noticed, his team suffers tremendously to Stealth Rock, so I'm actually planning, as of right now, my movesets. I have 3 Stealth Rockers and a Defogger and Finny, but 3 Stealth Rockers, and that's going to be pretty much my turn 1 strategy. I want to get Stealth Rocks up either by Landorus or Seismitoad and go from there, because he just has a bunch of flying types. He has a bunch of fire types. I mean, Stealth Rocks, we're hitting Dragonite for 25%, Zapdos for 25%. Volcarona takes 50% on switch-in, so that is going to be key. It will force him to either click Roost or try to defog first. Scolipede's taking 25%. Blacephalon, a key one, he will be taking 25%. And Yeah, not only for the damage, but also to break a potential focus sash. So that is going to be the game plan, guys. We have a scary matchup. I do not want him setting up on my ass, so I do not need to see Dragonite clicking Dragon Dance more than once. So, and if worst comes to worst, guys, well, we have Unaware Clefable, so that might be my ultimate tool. Clefable's coming back this week. I could see Mega Venusaur being a key component. Being able to stop. Well, not too much, but I could see it being a key component against Scolipede and against Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn's not really going to do anything to us, and we'll pack a weapon. I don't want to say too much. So yeah, we will battle sometime within the next 2 weeks. So I'm gonna let plenty of people in the league need to be caught up in battles. Only me and Acrobat are 6 weeks in. Everyone else needs to catch up. So it looks like me and Acrobat we're going to be chilling for a while, watching other people battle, and yeah. So guys, it is January 5th right now. Look for the playoffs to start. I'm trying to rush everyone to get caught up, so we could start playoffs by like late. Maybe the final week of January. So it's going to be a while. It's going to be a while until you see any more content, any more videos from the Draft League. But yeah, click subscribe if you haven't already. Click the bell icon so you get notified on your phone when an episode drops. And stay tuned, guys. Let's rock on. Let's fucking end this horrible 2-game losing streak. And if you guys haven't, please go back and watch episode 6 and even episode 4. And yeah, you guys, let's do it, man. Let's get ready for playoffs and let's get a W. What is going on, Kurupt family? It's your boy back, team captain of Team Kurupt, and it looks like we might be battling my brother Jakers, our final regular season matchup of season 1. And really quick, I'm gonna run through my team and get this battle banged out. Sorry guys, just woke up once again. Yeah, last matchup of our regular season, guys, so expect playoffs to take place final week of January. We're safely in the playoffs, but I need to get this win to guarantee I get a first round bye. So, and really quick, guys, I've yet to say it in any of my videos, but we dropped the team mascot. We dropped Crocodile for my team and replaced him with Electros. So I see Eel being very good to me in playoffs. Gives me a good ground immunity, and the move pool is just crazy. It's bonkers. So expect. I can't bring him this week because we have a rule. If we do free agent ad, you must wait at least 3 days to use it. So it'd be unfair if I picked him up yesterday and then I brought it against my brother today, because he most likely prepared for my team before the ad, right? So you do have to wait at least 3 days. So we are not going to bring it this week. We'll see if we bring it in playoffs. But yeah, I felt I needed him more than I needed Crocodile. So we dropped my #1 favorite Pokemon, my channel's mascot, for my #2 overall favorite Pokemon. So yeah. Anyways, guys, with that said, let me run through my team really quick and explain what I'm bringing. We are bringing a mixed nature Landorus. Mild nature, so special attack goes up without compromising my speed or my physical attack. The EVs are 146 in HP, 104 in attack, 200 in special attack, and 58 in speed. And we're rocking Choice Scarf. I left my notes in my room, but this speed I have with the Choice Scarf, it should allow me to outspeed Dragonite after he gets a dragon dance up, right? Just one boost in speed, so we should still outspeed that thing and be able to hit it. Yeah, I'm making sure my brother doesn't hear me. Anyways, we're rocking Hidden Power Ice for mainly Dragonite and others. We have Rock Slide because he has a lot of flying types, and Scolipede is a thing, so Rock Slide is going to be much more important than Earthquake this week. We have Stealth Rock, like I explained in the team preview. It is going to be key I get rocks up. He has so many things weak to rock type, so that's the game plan. And we have U-turn to get the hell out if I don't like my matchup. Next up, we have Heatran here. It's been a while since I brought Heatran, our first round draft pick, but he's he's showing up after a multi-week break, and we're physically defensive. With a Shukaberry, in case Dragonite or others many things on his team could have Earthquake. I'm thinking Dragonite and the Scolipede has it. So we have Shukaberry. We have 252 in HP, so we're pretty damn bulky. We have 54 in physical defense, and then 204 special attack. So we're hitting hard. We're hitting hard with Lava Plume, Hidden Power Ice for his dragons, Stealth Rock once again, and Toxic. Third up, we have Tapu Fini, Choice Scarf. We're allowed to run, well, there's no item restriction, but yeah, you're free to run more than one Choice Scarf or more than one Choice Specs, more than one Life Orb. But we're rocking Modest, so we're going to be hitting things hard with our Fairy type attacks, mainly Dragonite. Once again, I think everything on my team could take on Dragonite, so we have 212 in HP, 198 in special attack, and then 100 in speed. I wish I brought my notes so I could tell you what all these speed EVs are for, but yeah, we have Moonblast, we have Scald, we have Taunt, so we could stop, let me think, we could stop Dragonite from Dragon Dancing, and other things too. We could stop, I'd have to check out his team really quick. I forgot who was on his team. Yeah, so I'm not sure what Taunt was for, but we could stop Zapdos from roosting, if anything, which would be key because Zapdos is really bulky and it turns really annoying if he's able to keep clicking roost and defog and whatnot. So that's what Taunt is for, and we have defog just in case he sets his own hazards. He has a Ferrothorn, which I have to be careful of, and Ferrothorn could lay up spikes. It could lay up Stealth Rock. So yeah. Fourth up, we're bringing back Clefable, our unaware Clefable. This is mainly to stop him from set up sweeping me. Let's say he gets like 2 or 3 Dragon Dances up. We could send in Clefable. Clefable has unaware ability, so it doesn't care about these boosts. It will hit the same as if it never clicked Dragon Dance at all. So this is like the same Clefable we've been bringing all season long. Bold Nature, Max HP, Max Defense, and 4 in Speed F. Exact same EV spread I've been bringing every single time. Except this time the moves are different. We're rocking Leftovers just for a little bit of sustain. We have Ice Beam for our friend Dragonite and others. Flamethrower, Hidden Power Rock, which I'm going to be using to mainly for Volcarona and Scolipede. Even though Clefable's not going to stay on Scolipede, I don't think so. And we have Wish, giving us even more sustain. Or let's say one of my key players is weakened, we could do Wish, and then we could switch into whoever needs to be healed. So yeah, we could do some Wish passing in this game, which I'm excited to do. So fifth up, we have Indica, our boy Mega Venusaur. We're rocking Bold Nature, Max HP, 152 in defense, and a 104 in special attack. And we have Earthquake, which I believe is gives me, I can't hit too many things with Earthquake, right? But it's going to be one of my main ways to hit Blacephalon, so who is a very scary mon. So yeah, we're rocking Earthquake, we're rocking Hidden Power Fire, so this guy's gonna be one of my main tools for taking out that fucking Ferrothorn. We have Toxic, just to put a timer on things. Let's say Dragonite has a Dragon Dance R2. We could put it on a timer so he can't just stay in and keep Dragon Dancing and roosting. And we have Synthesis just to recover and stay in, keep Venusaur in the game. And last but not least, our MVP actually, right? Let me see. Yeah, pretty much our MVP so far in the season. Our last round pick, Seismitoad Bubbles. Where are we? Bubbles. We have timid nature, so we need to go fast. Maybe we could get some cheeky outspeeds on stuff. We have max HP, max special attack, and force and speed. We have Rock Z, the Z crystal for rock moves. Hidden Power Ice for the dragons, for Dragonite and whatnot. Scald, Rock Slide, and Stealth Rock. So we're bringing 3 rockers. So you know my game plan. Step 1 is going to be get rocks up and keep them on the field. Let's say he brings a some hazard removal like Defog or Rapid Spin. In his case, it's going to be Defog because he has so many flying types. But yeah, if he kills one of my rockers, I have 2 more for him. So anyways, guys, that is the team. I will be right back. I'm going to get my notebook and let's throw down. Let's throw down. Thank you guys for tuning in and enjoy week 7, final week of the regular season. After this point, me and Acrobat, we're just going to be chilling and letting everyone else catch up on their battles. And yeah, playoffs start in like 2 weeks. So thank you for tuning in and wish me luck. Let's get it. What is going on, guys? We're back and we're about to do our last regular season battle against my younger brother Jake. And yeah, we are just waiting here really quick. We hopped in a battle, but turns out his team he meant to bring Volcarona instead of Zero Aura, I believe. We will see. We will see what changes happen right now. But here we go. I need to win this. Well, I don't need to, but it would be nice because with the win here, we should lock up. I mean, we're locked for playoffs already, right? But if we win this one, I should be a lock for a first round bye. Meaning neither me or Acrobat would have to play the first round playoffs. We just kick back, relax, and I wonder what's going on here. What is going on with my brother? I sent him the invites. Whew. Excuse any heavy breathing you might hear, dude. We are actually doing a workout while we're doing this, so I'm just walking outside the studio and doing some push-ups, so nothing, just light chest day, so yeah. So now we wait. If we wait any longer, I'm gonna go do another set. So maybe make sure Facebook Messenger is muted. Now we wait. I don't know what's taking so long to get a Volcarona set. What's going on here? Now we just wait, my friends. final matchup of the regular season, and then I could take a break off this for a good 2 weeks. We're planning to, I told the league they need to finish their remaining battles by the 20th. So if any team still has to, here's Jake right now. If any team hasn't done all their battles, then they're going to get a loss for whatever matchups they still have to do. Akira Manai still only has 3 battles done, so he needs to get caught up. Otherwise, he might miss out on playoffs due to the mandatory loss. Okay, I'm gonna send it one more time. He says he's waiting, or he's okay. OU, let's go OU, season 1, week 7. Good luck, Jake. Love you, man. Thanks for taking over for, I forgot who you took over. Some team dropped out. But here we go. Okay, he took out, who did he take out? So we have Zero Aura still. I forgot who he took out. Oh, he took out Dragonite. Wow, that could possibly, that ruins big part of my strategy. But regardless, we still want rocks up, guys. I wish Clefable has Stealth Rock now. What should I be scared of if Heatran? Not much. But we'll go in bubbles, we'll see. Either, what's stopping me from going Lando? Skull Pig, good. We could Rock Slide. I do want to get Stealth Rock up instead. Skull Pig can't do too much against me. Maybe we should just attack, man. I don't want him to click Sword Dance on me. What can Skull Pete do against me? Not much. Maybe we should be switching into my Venusaur. Venusaur, you don't have damn, this is gonna be tough if you click Sword Dance right now. I think we're gonna have to Z-move. I don't want getting rid of Scolipede right now would be huge. Because it is a threat. I mean, we have Unaware Clefable, but... Oh! Very unfortunate for my brother that he wasted a Z move on a water absorbed Seismitoad. But regardless, we're going to be just fine. We're going to go into Lando and get a Rocks up, I believe. Oh, nice, Jake. Okay. We can get Rocks up ourselves, guys. Actually, having him get Rocks up isn't too bad on my team, to be honest, so we might just keep it on the field. And what do we do here? We get our Rocks. I think he switches out, right? Maybe I should U-turn? U-turn. We're either going to get our own Rocks up, which would be key, because you're looking at Volcarona, Zapdos, and Blacephalon taking a lot of damage each time they switch in. So I'm going to keep Rocks on the field on both sides, and U-turn makes a lot of sense here. Okay, there we go. Toxic, nice, Jake, okay. We are going to go into Forge here. No. Let's go Venusaur. I understand. What is he going to switch in? Possibly Blacephalon here? Maybe Evolve him Power Fire in case he wants to stand. Obvious play, very obvious play, straight up play. I just want to click hit and Power Fire, a safe move. I understand he could switch out into Blacephalon or someone else, but in case he stays in for whatever reason, which I don't anticipate, he has a switch out. He can't. Yes, we are recording. Good. That's cool. It's cool with me, guys. Okay. Okay, so who got KO so far? Seismitoad, right? Killed Scolpede. Venusaur kills Zeraora with hit and Power Fire. We got Zapdos taking Stealth Rock damage. I would like to click Toxic. Do we need Venusaur anymore? And I think the answer is yes, actually we do for Ferrothorn. Defog, nice. Okay, you brought Defog, guys. What does that mean? We have to, let's get Fox back up. Good play by Jacob, my opponent, for bringing Defog. Props. He understands that Stealth Rock was going to hurt most of his team. As out of his 4 remaining Pokemon, 3 of them are get hit pretty hard by Stealth Rock, especially the Volcarona, which is 4 times weak to Rock, meaning it will take 50% on switching if Rocks were up. That is the same issue with Charizard, and why you don't see Charizard being played as more than it is, more than currently. Whew! Working. Okay, we got Rocks up. He's going to we need to get rid of Ferrothorn, and we need to do it now, so. Toxic, good. Oh, burn. That's very unfortunate. I'm sorry. Very unfortunate for my opponent. We're safe to just go hit him Power Ice in case he switches out. Our friend Acrobat messaged me. At this point, we got Rocks up. Ooh, he's gonna have to roost, guys. We're gonna straight up. Go into Lando. He's probably gonna quiver dance or roost. Okay, roost. And I am free no matter what. I'm just gonna keep clicking rock slide until I need to switch out. So if he stays in, we get a KO. If he switches out, I think Volcarona, he wants to switch out, but he realizes anything he puts in is going to take a lot of damage due to Stealth Rock and then an incoming Rock Slide. Nothing on his team wants to take Rock Slide, so I think this is the beginning of the end, folks. Oh, okay, guys? That is definitely Choice Scarf because I'm scarfed myself, right? That tells us he's locked into Fire Blast. So how to respond to that? I like Clefable here, to be honest. That's a lot of damage. Oh, crap. Nice, okay. That's getting a little scary there, guys. You got... Oh, crap. That could have been very bad. We're burned, so our Rock Slide's not going to do as much. We're just going to sack off Seismitoad. I don't want to switch in and give him free damage. Heat Wave missed. Oh man, our Rock Slide's not doing much, man. But at this point, we're just letting them take more toxic damage each turn. He's going to be hurt more by poison. He kills Seismitoad with Heat Wave. He takes toxic damage. I think we're safe to just go Finny. Because we're Choice Scarf Finny, right? And we could just click Moonblast. Be sure to attack first always. Yeah, we know he's not Choice Scarf because he's been roosting and whatnot. And that's going to be game, I believe. That's going to be game. And there we go, guys. That's it for the regular season, man. GG. And thank you, Jake, for taking over. I forgot who dropped out of the league, but you took over that team. Actually, this is Jesus and Sena's team, one of my coworkers. So he was let me see what is it. Yeah, I feel bad for that, but now you know. Let me scroll this up a little bit so you guys can see. But yeah, he's just pretty much pretty pissed that he used his Waterium Z move on a water absorbed Seismitoad. He's gonna remember Seismitoad now, so anyways, guys, thank you for my brother. I hope he plays next season. Thank you guys for viewing. That's it for the regular season. This is it for my draft league videos until playoffs start. So don't expect to see maybe me and Acrobat will chat and do some analysis on teams, perhaps, if he's interested. But if not, you will catch the next draft league video will be us in playoffs. Hopefully this win for me locks up a first round bye for Team Kurupt. But if someone like let's say Aspirin or goes on a wild winning streak and gets more than 5 wins. I think we have it locked up regardless of what happens, but we will see, man. I want this first round bye. That means one less round of playoffs you have to play, and one less chance of being eliminated, right? So yeah, I'm gonna count the totals and see who the regular season MVP was. I believe it's Seismitoad. Let's go back really quick, guys. Seismitoad, man. 8 kills, at least 8. Could be 9. So that's gonna be our regular season MVP. I love Seismitoad. It is amazing. What a good Pokemon. What a good draft pick that was for the very last round of the draft. Yeah. So we just sit back. We're gonna wait. We are going to wait 2 weeks and see who we match up in the semifinals. Granted, I keep my first round bye. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you, Jake, for joining our league. Please play next season, man. I love you, brother, and love all of you for watching and showing mad love. Please subscribe if you haven't already, so you don't miss our playoff rounds. So alola and goodbye, my friends. Until next time.